Hi guys, how are you? Welcome back to another episode of Winetastic Me. Today we're over at a property here near Kenwood and the Vineyards, and we were talking about pricing, price point, and different things like that. I used to be a wine club member here. It's a Kunde Winery, um, or you can pronounce it as Kunde, and this is phenomenal. Look at the property, guys. There's winery over there. There's the family right here in the car. I'm gonna go ahead and say hi to them. The Alessandra in the car, my wife, and we're just gonna go ahead and walk around. I want to show you this property because it's very special to me. It's just a fantastic property, and the wines that they make are phenomenal. Just to die for. They have not only a great property, as you can see all the way around. You can see the property here. Look at that view, guys. Look at the view. It's fantastic. I mean, priceless. And then again, there's the family again. And it really touches my heart though, because it's one of the few wineries when after working in Napa Valley that I saw that it was just phenomenal. It was just a reasonable price wine for decent quality. And the story behind it, one of the sons was giving us a presentation. He was talking about how they grew up, working in the fields and helping around with the grapes during fermentation, things like that. These are all family vineyards. These are a lot of these places have been here for, the property for a couple different generations, and then once the generation, turns it over to the next generation. Now, I believe this is the third generation, and once the third generation takes over, this is what they have. They have a beautiful state, and this is not just one. There's a lot of different stories here in Sonoma County, just like this one. I know this is very different and out of the normal, out of the ordinary from what I usually make videos about. But I want to give you a piece of Sonoma County. Sonoma County is beautiful. So is Napa Valley. I mean, there's two places are just wonderful. Mendocino County is coming up. Then you have Lake County, who's actually starting to do a lot of different growing a lot of different grapes here there. A lot of Syrah, Cabernet coming. I think even some Merlot, even some Zin of Lake County. But Sonoma County is blessed. It's been here a long time, just along with Napa Valley. And this is what you see. You see the state. I mean, and this is just how pretty, how precious is this, guys. I've been to Oregon, and it is beautiful, but the vineyards don't look as beautiful as these ones here. I mean, this is like something out of a fairy tale, And like I said, I was a wine club member here. Unfortunately, your palate changes, you move on to some different. But I really enjoyed it here. When you come here, you have a great time. Everything's closed down because of COVID right now. Otherwise, I would have just did a tasting here, so you guys could have actually seen the area where they actually do their tastings. They have a lot of people here, especially during the summer. Very busy place. But this is just, I wanted to share with you a piece of Sonoma County. And this is how gorgeous it is. Here's their name, Conde.com or Conde. And it's just, it's to die for. You won't regret if you try their wines. Their Cabernet is phenomenal. The blend's pretty decent. They have a Malbec that's pretty decent as well. If I remember correctly, it's been a long time since I've been here. At least a couple years since we stopped being members here. But look at the hillside over there behind the winery. How pretty that is. You can't go wrong. Being a wine club member at one of these places. Like I said, it's all about wine too. Whether you like the wine or not. But just coming and doing a tasting, I still come here. I still come here doing my wife loves the rosé here. I still come here get a bottle of rosé, and we enjoy it. We sit down and enjoy it. It's just fantastic to see that and enjoy such a nice property here. It's one of those things where you actually makes you think. It makes me want to go back to my roots. Back in the day, I used to pick grapes in one of these places. It wasn't as nice as this one, and the vineyard wasn't as nice as this one. But I remember walking through here, all along here, in the middle, and you see the tractor coming up, and you see the people picking grapes. They usually have like a knife here, and they will actually just get the clusters off right here. So you can still see that. Right here is where they cut it off. Right here, you see the cuts? All these are the cuts from the harvest, and they have to be really technical so they don't hurt the vine. But I mean, look at these guys. I mean, look at this place, man. It's just to die for. And it's not, it's not like I sit here and brag, but I'm originally from a big city, and when I came here as a kid, I did not like all this. I felt like I was in the middle of nowhere. I was like, what am I doing? How am I supposed to meet young girls here, or any friends or anything in this, between these grapevines? Who am I going to talk to? The grapevines or the plants? We used to make jokes about that. And then you grow up and then you realize that I wish I had a house right in the middle of that little hill up there. And then I could just enjoy a glass of wine in the evenings, overlook the sunset and see what it all has to offer. Look at these. Look at these guys. I mean, look at these. Look at these gorgeous, phenomenal scenery. And then this is after the fires, guys. I mean, the fires did affect some of these areas. You can't see it because I don't have you on the right mode. I have you on the feature that only shows, I can look at the screen. I don't have it on the back camera. Otherwise, I could zoom in and show you some of the areas that were affected. But even after the fires, this place is still fantastic. And like I said, this is in Kenwood, California. You saw the sign. Visit them. I'm gonna start doing more videos. Especially in Lake County, like upcoming regions with wine. I need a little more promoting. I'm gonna start talking to them about going over there and describing some of their wines and getting their name out there. And hopefully get to see some of those places we can walk around, and I'll show you some of those beautiful vineyards that they have up there. But I mean, it doesn't get much better than this, guys. I will show you other places in Napa Valley, like I show you the grounds over at Chateau Montelena on the other video, one of my first videos. But this right here, guys, I want you to take it in. Imagine yourselves and you and your family, or you and your girlfriend, you and someone you love, walking around here and just enjoying a glass of Pinot, a glass of Cabernet, whatever your favorite varietal is, just simply enjoying it. I mean, it's just heaven. And that was one of the things I said to people when this first took place in 2017, the fires here. I said, this is heaven, and we don't want to lose it. It is just too much, too precious to lose it all at once. And they have a saying here in Sonoma County. They call it Sonoma County Strong, and we are that. We are that. We are Sonoma County. I grew up here. I'm not from here, but I grew up here, and I'm blessed and happy to be a part of this community because it is such a great community, and they have so much to offer. And then they all help each other during the tough times. During the COVID, during the fires, everybody came together. Didn't matter who it was. Your color, your background, your ethnic background, they helped you, and I did the same for them. And that's the beautiful thing about Sonoma County. It's a really nice community. It's all about the wine, it's all about people, it's all about the families. And I want to take it in one more time before I stop it. Welcome to Sonoma County, guys. And this is again one of the wineries here in Kenwood, Kunde. Okay? You guys, welcome back to Winetastic Me. We'd love to have you at the next episode, and I hope you enjoyed it. Take care, guys, and you guys have a lovely day. Look forward to seeing you in the next one. If you like my channel, please subscribe. Like I said, I'm sorry, this is very not even about wine. I'm not tasting any wines and we're not doing anything. But I really want to show you this property because I've always wanted to make a video here, especially when the sun's setting. I wanted to share that with you. And I mean, look at those colors. And you don't even see the leaves no more. The leaves are gone. It's during winter. But look at that, man. I mean, it's just wow. Wow. I'm so blessed to be here today with this background. This is during COVID. And this is how blessed we are. And I want you to think, when you think COVID-19 and all this other stuff, we still have a lot of things to look forward to. Stay healthy. Stay positive. Drink some good wine. Enjoy it. And enjoy the people around you who love you. Take care, guys. Welcome back to Fantastic Me. Please subscribe and like don't forget to press the like button. Take care, guys. Have a good one.